The recent news that the FBI is investigating allegations of public corruption within our police department was a surprise. But the issue of secondary work has been with us since at least 2005.
In response to a federal investigation, the man now in charge at Seattle City Hall is demanding reform when it comes to off-duty work being done by police officers. This afternoon, Mayor Tim Burgess ordered SPD and city staff to take control of the process once and for all.
But as King 5's Heather Graf reports, this decision is already being criticized by the police officers union.
For Seattle police officers, directing traffic at parking garages and construction sites is a second job that's highly profitable, highly sought after, and in recent days, highly controversial.
This untenable system ends, and the work of fundamentally reforming it begins today.
Mayor Tim Burgess says the way the city handles the practice of officers' off-duty work was in need of a total overhaul, something he hopes to achieve with the signing of his first executive order since taking office. It calls for greater oversight through internal regulation and management of all secondary employment for SPD officers.
It should have happened earlier, and as a council member, maybe I should have done more. But I wasn't mayor then, and I am now. And we're acting.
Taking action just 1 week after Police Chief Kathleen O'Toole confirmed an FBI investigation connected to possible criminal conduct by at least one of her officers. So far, we've learned there are allegations of threats, intimidation, and reports of price fixing for off-duty work that until now had been mostly managed by third-party staffing agencies.
The current system involves obvious conflicts of interest and creates a serious public trust challenge.
But the president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild feels the mayor's plan for reform when it comes to off-duty work is yet another example of the city violating state labor laws.
We have a set of rules. Let's play by those rules.
Kevin Stuckey maintains any changes to officer working conditions must be negotiated through the police union. And if city leaders aren't willing to do that, he says legal action is the next step.
When the mayor puts out an executive order and said, we're doing this, you pretty much circumvent the collective bargaining process. That's not how things are done.
Heather Graf, King 5 News.
So the police union has already filed the demand to bargain this issue, and they are now waiting on the city's response. Now, in the meantime, Mayor Burgess has given a task force until November to determine the best way to implement this change. You see, he wants a new in-house office to regulate all off-duty jobs worked by police officers.